Honestly, a lot has been happening in Oyo State recently. An operative of the Oyo State Security Network Agency, otherwise known as Amotekun, has shot a police officer, Fatai Yekini, in Oyo town. The Amotekun officer, identified as Ibrahim Ogundele, was said to have opened fire on one of the policemen immediately they arrived at a carnival. The incident was said to have happened around 3 p.m. on Saturday around Songa area of Oyo town. It was gathered that the operative was promptly arrested and has been put in police custody while the injured cop is said to be receiving treatment in hospital. The police public relations officer in the state, Mr. Olugbenga Fadeyi, confirmed the incident when contacted by Punch. He said this happened when police personnel at Ojogbodu Division, Oyo, were responding to calls to dislodge recalcitrant youth staging carnival after several warning that such should not be staged. The Amotekun personnel has since been arrested and currently being investigated at a Ojogbodu police station. Okay, so it was not even a mistake. It was not really a mistake. Maybe from what we are hearing, it was a deliberate act. Amotekun personnel shot a police officer. I don't understand. Well, whether maybe after much investigation, we are going to be hearing from the Amotekun personnel whether it was a deliberate act or it was just a mistake. Something. The whole thing is just turning upside down. Everything is turning upside down. No system in place. There's no things to follow. Systemic things in doing things. Everybody's just doing what they like. By the time you are going to be hearing from the Amotekun personnel, the story will change again. But what is important or what is evident now is that somebody is being shot and somebody is being treated and somebody is arrested. The reason for all of these things now, we are going to be hearing different reasons, different versions from different quarters. I don't just understand. I thought the Amotekun guys were not giving guns. So how come? Or have they been given? Even Hisba in Kano State, the arrest police. How much more Amotekun that has legislative backing? Police is a prey to any force. Like, seriously? Promptly arrested and put in police custody. Why? Amotekun should retrieve their officer and court-martial him. The right procedure. The way the whole thing is going is just something else. It is the fault of federal government. If our security operatives are enough to handle any criminal activities in the country, all the idea of a vigilante Amotekun will not come up. Was the life of the Amotekun officer threatened? He might have just obeyed the IG's order ahead of the police. Make police feel what will they feel, since no be like only then they carry gun now. So the trigger happy syndrome is spreading with equal charity. Boom. How come? Are they not trained well? They have to be prosecuted. This is injustice to the policeman. They have to pay for these unfortunate acts. Oh, because the cop is involved, that is why Amotekun has been arrested. When it was involved ordinary citizens, there was nothing like arrest. God will judge all of you. I think a gun should be legalized in Nigeria, so anybody will just be doing tau. Hey, just like Professor Sagi has advised Buhari to let everybody defend themselves. Oh my God, it's going to turn to something else. It is the failure on the part of government. That is why we are hearing all of these things. Some abnormal things. All those is a wicked way to blackmail at Amotekun. I know Nigeria very well. Some government agent in Sarah Reporter is at work. The news lack credibility. Well, Sarah seems to have a mission against Amotekun. Just today, the cops in Ibarakba, Oyo State, captured 7 abductors, flushed armed herdsmen from the old Oyo National Park. This is the only one Sarah is interested in. Okay, they didn't talk about that one. This one are not different from the OPC and a source of the 16th century. No training, no ideology, just vigilante wannabes. I hope a Dawn Commission is still abreast to the operation. Why should we say they don't have training? With all the preparation and with all the money invested, with all the whatever, they got through training and they went through training. So for people saying that there was no training at all, because I know this Amotekun did not just start like that. It took some months, and we were told that they were recruiting. So what were they doing in that this thing? And they were training them. I don't understand what actually happened, because maybe they've been given opportunity to hold gun, because I remember whether it's the IGP or the AGF Malami saying that they will not allow them to carry arms, to bear arms. And people said, why should you not allow them to bear arms? But we are not hearing that they did not have guns. How come? And what led to what? Nigeria, where are we going? Where are we going to? Where are we going? Where is this whole thing leading us to? Where is it leading us to? These ones are not different from OPC. Just Amotekun of yesterday has started attacking police by shooting. It's high time the outfit be disbanded to avoid a repeat of such occurrence in future. The police should not take the case lightly. They should deal with him decisively. Okay? It's called accidental discharge. Okay, investigation is going on. We shall see to the end. Okay, yeah. Not a maybe not by mistake, or it's a deliberate act or accidental discharge. When they shoot ordinary citizens, they claim power. Now they shoot police. I think it is getting out of hand. Good news, Amotekun should protect themselves with everything. But I think I need to go for the just to be just to be neutral, or see what happens at the end of it. Maybe let's make excuse for them. Maybe it was a accidental discharge, because the reason at which the whole thing happened, is not really we're not told whether it was a mistake or whether it was a deliberate act or was trying to protect something. At the end of the day, we'll still get to know. But one good thing is that the policeman did not die. At least that is a good one. He didn't die, because it would have been a different thing altogether. But the reason why that was done should be investigated if they are going to be serious about that. Their power is questionable. The Amotekun power is questionable. Wetin concern police with peaceful carnival, or are they disturbing public peace? They said they have told them not to hold the carnival. I don't understand. Nobody can gather. Everything is if the system is good, if the police, the security is fine, the leaders are on top of the job, on top of this. Why would they? It's not as if it is a whatever. Could it be because of coronavirus that they were told not to gather, and they still went ahead to gather? So was it that Amotekun was protecting the people at the carnival, and they tried to scare away the police? But at the end of the day, we are going to get to know the whole story and the truth, and nothing but the truth.